Hello, beautiful. How are you? And how are you taking care of yourself today? I am Heidi Esther, joyful purpose coach, speaker, and author. And I am here to walk with you to ditch the busyness and the worry and the exhaustion and liberate yourself from those to step into your divine joy that you were made from for. And it is Thanksgiving week here in the United States. And I know, I bet you think I'm going to come and talk about gratitude. I'm not. I want to talk about another practice that really helped transform my life. I kind of think it's like definitely related to gratitude, like the big sis, badass, big transformational sis of gratitude. And I want to invite you also to make it a daily practice, just like gratitude, and it can have some amazing, just amazing, amazing effects. So I want to share with you a little story and then some tips. All right. Are you ready? So, first, I wanted to say something. You do so much. I know. It's just like unbelievable. We got so many things going on this week, especially in the US, trying to figure out work and kids and holiday and travel and relatives and all that kind of stuff. So, if you are no matter when you are listening to this, I invite you to take some time this week to recognize you, even if it's just like a breath in and a breath out. You have big love and big gifts and big contributions, and everything you are and everything you do is a blessing. So take that in. It's good to feel grateful for everything that we are surrounded by, but it feels really good to feel grateful for what's inside too. So, I want to talk to you about something. Yes. So, this thing happened every like birthday and after every school year and every time there was like a big to do, like when I launched my book. So during all these celebrations, I can even remember like my 8th grade graduation, high school graduation, college graduation. I was just full of this dread. Like there was no, yay, happy, fun, like totally awesome, have an awesome time. It was like this, oh my God, now what? Now that I have 8th grade, what is high school going to be like? And now that I graduate high school, how am I going to do in college? And oh my God, college, like what am I going to do for a job? So it was like I just rammed right into the next thing, right? So after my book launch, I was like, this is not helpful. Publishing a book is a big deal and I want to feel good about it. I don't want to just feel like, great, now I got to publish a second book. Great. What else is next? So if you have a hard time like receiving gifts and compliments from other people, if like that's awkward, it's not your jam, you'd much rather just give than receive. Or if you have a hard time just like enjoying stuff because you feel like you always got to be on, you always got to be like taking care of everybody, you always got to be like doing all the things and like, or you always got to be thinking about tomorrow, even though today is like a big day. Okay. If any of that resonates with you, this is for you. So what I did after I launched my book is I wrote letters to myself, to my past selves. Like all those Heidis. Yeah, it was a lot. All those Heidis saying how proud I was of her. I didn't know I was going to do this, but like I cried and I reconciled and I paused to celebrate those moments. Yeah, even like, you know, 30 years after the fact, I paused to celebrate like my 7th grade piano recital and my 8th grade graduation. So what happened? So I felt like I finally was like not battling or comparing myself against or judging my past self. Like we all started being on the same team. We were all rooting for each other. So it was like I kind of had some like inner cohesion. It wasn't like I'm trying to be better, like better than myself from yesterday's self because yesterday's was crap. It was finally like we're all doing our best. Let's all join in and root for each other. Let's all be on the same team. So every day I write down 2 things I'm proud of for doing or being from the previous day. So they don't even have to be big things. Like maybe it was like how I handled a conversation, or I took like a brave step, or I took care of myself, and ate peanut butter on toast, or I practiced patience while my son and daughter are like driving cars on learner's permits. So after I did that, then I paused to celebrate those tiny little things. So it's been about 5 months since I've been doing this. So this literally 30-second daily practice has helped me become braver, not feel bad, and actually enjoy when people give me gifts and compliments now. It's like weird. So I have this lock screen on my Apple computer that has this like little emoji like of my head and it moves around now. It's kind of animated. So when I started doing that, I was like, "Oh, that's really weird." But now I'm like, "Hello, beautiful." Like I'm able to give myself a compliment. It's like even my little memoji. Like I'm just like, "Hey, we're on the same team together. Love the green glasses. Let's do this." It has helped me increase my self-worth and feel like aligned, right? And not battling with myself. So feel more aligned with myself. It's eliminated worry, so I'm no longer worrying on those days, and instead, guess what? I'm celebrating on those days, so I'm able to enjoy the little and big milestones to the fullest. Yes, hello, present moment joy. All in all, I receive so much more abundance. I receive so much more gratitude. I feel so much more gratitude. I feel so much more love. Feel so much more abundance in my life because of this practice. Yes, gratitude's big sister is pride. This is not to be confused with like the egocentric kind of pride that kind of shuts people out and puts yourself on a pedestal like they're better than everybody. This is pride so that warms the heart, that makes you feel better and increase your self-worth. So, here's the formula. 1, think of 1 or 2 things you're proud of doing from yesterday. 2, write it down. I always think that's important. You can also use like an app on your phone or whatever. 3, don't put snarky words in it because then it wholly defeats the purpose. You can't be like, I was proud of myself for getting up yesterday. Yeah, because I had to. No, just say like, I was proud of myself that I got up on time yesterday. Okay. And then the last thing, celebrate your moment, no matter, how you're going to do it. Like you can give yourself a piece of chocolate before bed, or like I love to have like either a soft, cuddly blanket around me or my first cup of coffee with me when I do this. So, okay. In the season of longer than Santa to-do lists and over commercialized holiday zania, I wish you an open heart so you can welcome in gratitude's big sister, pride. May she bring you the love and the abundance and a fuller, worthier heart than you ever dreamed possible. All right. That is it for me this week. If you want more of this stuff and you want a monthly cultivating newsletter, you can always sign up at HeidiEster.com/joy. All right. Sending you much love, light, and laughter. Until next time, I'm Heidi Esther.